Good morning, guys. Well, I did start filming Francesca being cute on her cow thing. And I thought, oh, she's giving it a hug, so it looks really cute. So I thought I'd start filming, and as soon as I press the button, she starts going. She's pooing. So, good morning, it is. Hello, Sprout. Oh, I haven't actually properly introduced him. This is Fable, or as we like to call him, Fable Allen. That's his middle name. Full name, Fable Allen Borat. Oh, Fable Allen! He loves that. So as I got into bed last night, I started thinking of what I usually do to get comfy. Hello. Anyway, everyone has their own way of getting comfy. A lot of people like they sort of sleep on one side usually more than they do the other, or you know, they like to sleep on the front or their back. Some people like to sleep like they're in a coffin, like straight up. But everyone has their own little knacks. Like sometimes you get like people who like the pillows between the leg or between the legs. But I have my own little thing. It's like if I'm sleeping on my front, well, I lay on my front. That means I'm ready to go to sleep. Like I usually get in bed and lay on one side, roll over, lay on the other side. But one thing I always do is I always tuck my feet up. I would show you with my hands sort of how I do it, but sort of tuck the covers or the duvet under my feet, so it feels like I'm sleeping on a duvet at the same for my feet. I know that sounds really weird, but it's just something I've always done, and it kind of reminds me of like growing up and you go to stay at like a family member's house or like a friend's house, like a sleepover or as such, and you know, they don't always have a place for you to sleep, so you can sleep on like a rolled up duvet, like a double duvet, but rolled over, so you're sleeping on the duvet at the same time. And if anyone's got any weird things they always do, like, put them in the comments down there, not where the ween is, below.
Put them in the comments below, you know what I'm saying?
My nan is a massive legend. She's just so funny. Like, she got kicked out of Asda, which is a shopping centre for anyone who's not from England. Yeah, you listening as well. Your great nan got kicked out of a shopping centre for smoking. After the ban, you can't really do things in a shopping centre like that, to be honest. And the manager come out and said, "Excuse me, can you put that cigarette out, please?" So she said, "Well, I don't see no smoking signs." And he says, "But you can't do it in here." She goes, "I don't see no smoking signs." She's going kicking off. He takes her around the whole shop, and they didn't find one. And he goes, "Will you just please put it out?" So she was stood next to the vegetable section where there's like cucumber and stuff, and she just stubs it out on the plastic cans. Oh, she's so funny. I think she's so much of a legend. She's actually, I always said, "Oh, Nan, I'm going to get your name tattooed," just because she's so funny. And she's actually given me the money to do it. So my next tattoo is, and she's like chain smoker, by the way. She just smokes. There's one's like going out, another one's lit, almost ready. So I'm going to get a packet of fags tattooed. I don't smoke myself, you know, each to their own, but it's not for me. But yeah. Anyway, it's not for me, but I'm going to get the packet of fags tattooed, and I'm going to have her name on it saying Truda. And then have one last cigarette sort of in the packet saying "Once met, never forgot," or "There can only be one," or something quirky like that. Let's go see Mummy Wine and Bean. Look at Tess, she's in a little office. She's writing her blog. It's yourheartisoverthis.blogspot.co.uk. You have to go and check it out. She writes loads of cool things. So, Bean Mother, tell them what you blog about.
Well, I'll read you my Twitter description. I am fighting the world's obsession with physical beauty, redefining standards and making my own. I want to make people feel more confident about how they look regardless, but also making people view people differently. Because you know how you'll look at someone and you think, "Well, they're so pretty, they must be a complete..." Maybe they've got long greasy hair and you're like, creep. I just want people to view people differently. For us not to judge people on their physical appearance, but what is underneath it.
He knows the 3-second rule. Piece of toast on the floor. Oh, pick it up. 3-second rule. Sort it. But scientists.
But scientists.
He just said that it's actually the 10-second rule. But in our household, we call it. What rule do we call it, Tess? The Carl wouldn't mind rule. Carl's my brother. Yeah. The Carl wouldn't mind rule. Because no matter how long it's been on the floor. Woo! Yummy! If you're watching, you know you do it. Everybody does. Here's the lowdown on this weird sandwich I'm making. Bacon. Pringles.
The one and only.
That is actually pretty good. I'm not even kidding. Are you quite happy?
You're just holding on to Daddy, aren't you?
Oh my god! Woo. To add an
She's licking your hand.
extra little bit of weight to do this. They go like this with the squats. You're doing squats, aren't you, Tess?
Yeah, we're just trying to get. She's dribbling all in your hair.
Yeah.
Daddy's hair tastes funny.
Woohoo! Jesus, I remember doing this, like sitting on my mum or my dad's shoulders as a kid, thinking that I'd be doing this to my own kid. I never thought I would, to be honest. And now she's pulling my hair. Oh, oh, a boom, boom, boom. Running race. Actually, I don't know how high she is, so I'm not going to go through the door.
Don't go through the door.
My hair is so dribbly. Are you quite happy, madam? Gah, you know? Bean just had me wetting myself. Like, she's got a ring in her pram down there. Right? Imagine my finger's the ring, she's doing this. Well, when Fable has a bath or gets the slightest bit wet, we refer to him as the beige arrow. It's begun! After sort of editing through the footage today, I've noticed that it's a very Bean orientated video. If you're new, make sure you do subscribe. I'm not sure where the button is. It's either down there possibly, but make sure you click that little button so you can watch us every day. The original plan wasn't to do this every day, but it seems to be quite easy and fitting with the life I have at the moment with my jobs and stuff like that. And both me and Tess really enjoy it, and I've had a lot of cool comments of people saying, yeah, Francesca is going to love this. I've had family members come and say, it's great, we don't get to see you a lot. So this is great, we get to see what you've been up to, we get to see how Francesca's doing, and that has made me really happy. Say a massive thank you for watching on behalf of me, Tess, or the spicy Nacho, the Nacho Queen, and the Bean, who's fast asleep right now. So I just want to say a massive thank you for watching, those who are subscribed, and those who are hopefully going to subscribe, if you know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers!